Welcome back to the deep dive. So you've sent us a really interesting real estate listing to look at today. Our mission is to do a quick analysis, figure out its appeal, its value, just based on the details we've been given.
Okay, so before we get into it, I do need to state the official details for everyone. The property is located at 6351 Pleasant Grove Church Road, that's in Kannapolis, North Carolina, 208,081. And the listing agent is Emily Cabrera of Epique Realty.
Got it. Thank you. Okay, let's unpack this, though, the basics.
Yeah.
It's a 3-bed, 2-bath modular home, and the asking price is $355,000.
It is. And the context here is, well, it's everything. The house itself is 1,649 square feet, built in 2003. But the real asset, I think, is the land. It's sitting on just under a full acre, a 0.99-acre lot.
Which is huge.
It's huge. And the listing makes a point of saying it's at the end of a quiet dead-end street. That's not just a description, That's a core promise of selling privacy.
Right, that serenity is clearly part of the price tag. But that brings up a question for me. It's a modular home, built in 2003. Does that type of construction put a ceiling on the price?
Yeah.
Or does having almost an acre of land kind of overcome that for a certain type of buyer?
That's the perfect question. And I think that's the tension here. For some buyers, stick-built is all that matters. But for others, the ones who prioritize that space and privacy over everything else, the modular aspect becomes kind of a secondary detail.
This is for someone who really wants to get away from it all.
Exactly. This is your classic anti-subdivision buyer. They want the land, they want the peace and quiet.
And speaking of that, the features they list seem to lean right into enjoying that space. Indoors, they talk about a well-cared-for layout and good natural light, and then they highlight that sunroom.
Oh, that bright, closed-in sunroom. That's a fantastic feature for year-round use, and it connects the inside to the outside, which is really the whole point of a property like this.
Right, it flows out to the back deck, the front porch.
And you've got the practical stuff, too. The fenced-in yard, a carport for covered parking, and even a separate storage shed.
So it's not a project, it's...
No, not at all. It's truly move-in ready. They're minimizing any future headaches for a buyer.
Okay, so if the story is space, serenity, and move-in ready, what's the market telling us so far? It's been active for only 10 days.
Just 10 days, yeah.
And it's already racked up 572 views and, more importantly, 22 saves. What does that signal to you?
That signals very strong, very early interest. 22 saves in 10 days is high velocity for this kind of property. It means people aren't just browsing, they're seriously considering it. They're adding it to their shortlist.
So the agent strategy is working.
It's absolutely working. The combination of land, the specific features like the sunroom, and that promise of a quiet location, it's resonating.
So to sum it up really briefly, the appeal is that unique mix of space, modern function, and, well, peace.
Exactly. It checks all the boxes for a specific lifestyle.
Which leads us to the final thought we want to leave you with. Given that intense early interest, all those views and saves in just a few days, how much of a premium value does a feature like being on a quiet, dead-end street actually add? That promise of no through traffic, of genuine uninterrupted serenity, is there a measurable dollar amount for that? Something to think about.